Hello.
You can.
Yeah?
Hello.
Okay, hold on.
Hello.
Let me. Hi, Sal.
Good stuff. I, Kaden.
What's been going on in your life?
Um, same shit, same shit.
Same shit, different day. Damn. For real, for real.
Yeah, same shit, different day. Yeah.
Um, relatable. Like, hashtag same. Um, I don't know. I missed doing videos and I haven't been uploading much really. So I was just like, you know what, let me get Sal on just so we can, talk about stuff. As you
Yeah.
know, and I don't know if my channel knows this or not, I recently moved. We're still having to deal with a lot of issues in this new place. One of which being that we still don't have a functional stove. And we've lived here for a month now. So we're just waiting on our little repair guy to get his bitch ass over here.
I imagine you're a little repair guy, just like a little monkey man.
Just a little
He's a
guy.
little, he's a little guy.
Just a little guy. He's just a little man. I've met
That's how he
him.
gets behind the stove.
Yeah, that's how he gets behind it. I've met him. He seems wonderful. He's just a very busy man. He has to. He's the repairman, one of like 2 or 3 for the entire apartment complex. So, no wonder it's taking him so long. He's told us that he has a stove for us. They just need to like work on it a little bit just to make sure that it's functional and everything's good, so that they don't have to have this problem again. You know, which is good.
Yeah.
They're on top of their shit with that, which is great. Anyway, we were able to go
Real
swimming.
quick, what's the deal with stoves?
What's the deal with stoves? What do you mean?
Because my stove went out. I don't know if you know this, but my stove went out. I don't know how, but it did. And yeah, I've just been needing microwave meals.
Yeah, we don't even have that. Like, we have a microwave, which is good. It came with the apartment, but it's like, bro, we just haven't been buying the right shit or something. I don't know, but we be buying like snacks and shit, so I'm all good. Anyway, the pool's finally open here. That's nice. We went swimming the other day. I'm sunburned out of my fucking mind. Like, if you were to bite into my shoulders, I feel like I would crunch like a fucking like high quality Dorito. You know those really
Would
good
make sense.
Doritos?
I know those are really good Doritos, but you put it in such a weird way.
It was like
I
really
crunch.
crunchy. Yeah, yeah. I would crunch, bro.
I understand you fully. I know, yeah, I know you would crunch.
Anywho,
Who wouldn't crunch under the sun?
Ransom looked at me during the during our swim session. Goes, I wish I was black right now. And I'm like, what? Where did that come from and
Whoa.
why? Right? And he's like, because they don't sunburn. And I'm like, Ransom, you've been lied to. They do. It's just not as bad.
Yeah.
His little shoulders are sunburnt too, so like, good for him. But mine are worse because I'm albino and my shit just be going burr.
Yeah.
Not like it's a race or anything, but you know, I won. Anyway.
It's a race of who can get the sunburn the fastest, and you have succeeded.
I have succeeded.
Did
I'm
that
very
race.
crunchy.
For some reason, I just want. Okay, no being weird. I just want to bite. I don't know why. You just say crunch, and I want to eat something. I am so goddamn hungry.
Me all the time. But anyway, I'm just let's just talk about stuff. Has there been any what have you been gaming?
I have, yeah.
What you been playing?
I've been playing a lot.
Do tell, do tell.
Well, since I have the depression,
Me too. Me too, girl.
yeah, my Tagara. There was a Steam sale, and I got Left 4 Dead 2, and Portal 1, Portal 2.
Okay.
I like Valve games.
Okay, Miss
Yeah,
Girl.
yeah, I love. I beat Portal 1, beat Portal 2, and me and my friend beat those other two games I mentioned. So
Beautiful.
yeah,
That's
I
wonderful.
know. Friendship matters
Yes,
when
it
you only
does.
have one friend.
I'm right here, bro.
Look, man,
I'm right here.
I already told you what you feel like to me, man.
Yeah. I've become more of a brother than anything.
hmm
I don't doubt that for a second. You're like a sibling to me too,
Brother, father figure
honestly.
over there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I can't really say much to oppose that. Um,
Yeah.
I do be the dad of the friend group.
I do to be the dad and everything. I
Bitches
am
be
the
calling me
dad.
daddy or whatever. Anyway,
I'm not into anything. Just keep going though.
just keep going though. That's funny. That's very funny. Um, so I've been doing a lot of drugs.
hmm
That's it. That's all.
hmm
Um, I've
Look, man,
been.
I've been high for like a week.
Yes,
No, you don't
yes.
understand what I've seen. I've seen nightmare creatures crawling around my roof, man, and they're fucking purple dragons, dude.
Me too. Same. Like every day. I've gotten high twice over the past 2 days. I think. Like once day before yesterday and once yesterday. That's the like most active I've been with weed in the past like couple of months. Like honestly. But like I'm still being safe. I'm still listening to my body. Honestly, marijuana does me more good than bad. In the sense of
Yeah.
I chill the fuck out. Like I've realized that I'm kind of standoffish sober, and Ransom and I have come to the
Yeah.
conclusion that that just means I need to be medicated. So I'm probably gonna get on like Adderall or something, like an Adderall substitute. Because I have autism, and like I'm also big ADHD person. Like I have ADHD, if we're being honest. I'll probably get on Adderall substitute just because Adderall was like a lot. I've been on Adderall. That did not end well. So,
Yeah.
but anyway, like we've basically just come to the conclusion Caden needs to be on ADHD meds, or like something
Yeah.
to just chill me the fuck out because I can. With autism, it's kind of like I have emotional regulation issues just a little bit. I've gotten better with them, but it's just like it's still kind of difficult for me to understand emotional control the same way that neurotypical people do. So
Yeah.
anyway, let's talk about some hard hitting shit. Yeah, I
Um,
hear Billy.
I learned. Oh shit! Let me turn down. Sorry, I'm being gay.
You're good. You're good.
Um, I have learned this past week: do not trust anything beautiful, and do not trust anyone.
Oh,
Anything beautiful will kill you.
do
Yep.
tell. I want to hear
I
all the
was.
drama, girl.
What? There is no drama. I have nobody in my life. I was just watching a Netflix series called Love, Death, and Robots. You probably have to bleep all that. Um, and
Maybe not. I don't know. It shouldn't be a
I don't know.
problem.
It is a topic, so I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Unless it's like doxing
Yeah.
you, just
So
being like, I
there's.
live here, then I'm or like something that you're like allergic to or something.
I.
I'm not gonna believe it. You know.
Do you know? Wait. Do you know that meme where Walter White just says his whole like his full name is like
My name is Walter Hartwell White. I live at 308 Negra Arroyo Lane, Albuquerque, New Mexico, 87104. This is my confession.
My name is Walter
Address
Edward
and where he
White,
lives.
and I live here.
My
I
name
do
is.
this. My name is
My
Sal.
name My name is Walter Edward White. I live at Walter Lane.
I live at Walter Land.
I live at Sesame Street. I've been stuck here for a while.
Sesame Street. Stop.
Me and Ammo talk up all the time. He talk about all that T shit. We always be gay. He's my little homie.
My little homie. Same.
My little 10-pound bitch.
I love you. I miss you, bro. We need to hang out more. I don't know why we haven't been.
Oh, well, because either me or you got very sad, so we couldn't talk because we were going through emotional shit.
Yeah. I've just been going through the moving shit, honestly. I've been so distracted by like the house, and I've been making shit too. I plan on cosplaying next year at Comic-Con as a different character than I went as this year. So I've been making that, like making the props for that, which has been very distracting.
Yeah.
I've been taking a break for the past.
And I've been sitting. And I've been sitting in the same room since we moved in here. Since
So y'all did move.
last. Huh?
Y'all moved.
No, we haven't moved. I meant like I've been sitting in this room since we have moved, and that was like less.
Because I remember you saying something about like your mom was talking about moving out to
Yeah,
a different
well, that
place.
was all lies. All lies. I don't know why I do it. I don't know why I believe this woman like half the fucking time.
Mood. I'm right there with you, dog. Anyway, I have some big things to cover sooner or later on in this video.
Yeah.
I have some big things to talk about. So would you like to squash those? Just
Yeah.
to get out of the way?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
I'm very nervous.
Okay, it's nothing about
Can you
you.
tell? I know. That's why I'm nervous.
So, you know how, okay, Sal, we're gonna talk about pronouns for a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Is that okay?
Yes.
You know how you use they, them pronouns?
Yes.
Good for you. Very happy for you. Very, very slay. Very gay. Love that.
Yes.
Theys, thems, you know. I've always supported you. I've always been right here in your little corner. And you know what? Recently, I'm scared to say this out loud. I haven't said it out loud yet. I've only texted it to people. So if I get all like giddy or nervous after this, it's just because it's the first time I've said it out loud. But recently, I've been thinking, wait, I love being a man. Don't get me wrong. I'm very much a dude. Like, at the end of the day, still call me a man. Still call me a dude. Like, he, him is still very comfortable for me. However,
Yeah.
maybe my pronouns are he, they. I don't know. I
Yeah.
feel like I could fuck with some he, they.
Look at you. Look at you being gay.
Yeah. Because, like, maybe it's still, like, I still prefer he, him over they, them. Which, like, I have this person who I know. I'm not gonna name drop them because I don't know if they're comfortable with that. But I know this person who uses they, he pronouns, and they're like, yeah, I'd much prefer they over he, but I still like it, you know? Or, like, I'm still getting used to he or whatever, right?
Yeah.
That's the way it is with me with they right now. Like, I still haven't, nobody's really called me they yet, nobody's, like, fucked around with it, but I definitely am trying it, and this may or may not last. So if I come back just being like, hey, no, that wasn't it, just he, him, please, then like, please understand. I know you will. You've always been
Yeah.
understanding and supportive of me, so like I have no doubt in that. But this is also like kind of directed towards the YouTube's people. Like, hi, this may or may not last. Just keep that in mind. I'm honestly, I hate to say it like this, but I'm experimenting with new pronouns right now, and that's pretty much the extent of it.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna. I'm very supportive, and I will help you on your journey.
Thank you. And
No problem.
I had to like we're just gonna talk about this for a little bit. I had to remind myself that my transition was still valid. Like as I was questioning,
Yeah.
do I want to use he they pronouns? I was like, doesn't that just ruin the point of transitioning? And then I had to be like, well, no, because at the ransom had to sit down with me for like an hour and talk to me about like how much I hated my body pre top surgery, right? Because he knew me for a month before I got top surgery.
Yeah.
You know, just being like, you hated like you would sit there for hours and just like rearrange as to not have to look down and see a tiny bump. You know, like you would go out of your way to like, you would spend so long being unhappy with like how you looked. And Caden, let's be honest, you've never loved yourself this much. And I was like, damn, he really called me out. But like, he's so right.
Yeah.
He's so right. So like, trans people, if you transitioned and you want to change your pronouns to like she, they, he, they, he, they, she, whatever the fuck you want to change your pronouns to, fucking go for it. Don't invalidate your transition if you've transitioned. Like, don't invalidate
Fucking-
yourself. Just live your best life. If somebody has a problem, you can explain it to them, you know? And if they have too much of a problem and they hating on you, they don't deserve the time of day. Don't give them the energy that they wouldn't give you, you know? These are the people voting against our fucking existence, bro. They don't matter.
Yeah.
Fuck
Fucking
them.
big gay,
Fuck them.
bitches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm having to like. This is also a really good excuse for me to like be more comfortable with my femininity and my manhood, you know? Because at the end of the day, I'm still a dude. Like I'm still like, if anybody's gonna call me anything, I'm their boyfriend. You know, I'm a boyfriend. I'm a boy. Like still refer to me like that. But at the end of the day, it's like, if you're referring to me with pronouns, then like maybe throw a he in there, man. I mean, not a he. Maybe throw a they in there, man. You know, it's just
Yeah.
it's kind of a vibe. I'm trying to see how I feel about it.
Yeah. It's just progress.
Yeah. We progress. We change. Identity is not stagnant and set in stone. I am not by any means required to know who I am. You know, like the fact that I figured out that I'm pansexual at what, like 13-ish maybe, is astounding. Because so many people don't know who they are well into their 20s, and I'm almost 20, and I'm just like, hey, maybe they them me sometimes, you know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what life is, just progress and progress until, like, you know, finally the answer sometimes.
Yeah.
You
and
just
some,
need
you know, some people
help
be
with
out here
your
in their
words.
50s still not knowing who the fuck they are. Like, I know of a gender fluid 50-year-old who just like, today's pronouns or today's gender is this, and I'm like, look at you go. Such a slay. Like, you really be out here, man. Pog. Like, look at you. Living your best life. What?
I never heard you say pop.
You've never heard me say Pog? I say Pog so often, Sal. Pog is in my vernacular again. I love the word Pog. It's such a good word.
It caught me off guard.
As it should, because you've never heard me say it before. But like, Sal, recently, Pog has been in my like vocabulary often. Like I say it all the time.
Mm,
It's such a good
I've
word.
been the same.
Pog.
Yeah, I've been the same since you called me last time. I've not
Yeah.
changed.
We do be talking like more
I want.
often now, which is good, but I'm still trying to talk more. For real, for real.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you're they them pronouns, right?
Yeah.
How's that? I guess.
I mean, being called the wrong gender almost all your life and still being called that hurts, but it's okay.
Yeah.
I don't really
It sucks
care.
that you don't really have that many supportive people around you, because I feel like I am so lucky to have like people who understand and will like go out of their way to try something new just to make me comfortable, you know?
Yeah.
But that's why I'm here, you know? Like, if nobody else will do it, I'll fucking do it, you know? I'm here to reaffirm your experience. I'm not trying to give anybody no dysphoria, because I know what the fuck that feels like, and I fucking hate it, bro.
Yeah.
Dysphoria sucks.
Yeah. You know,
Sucks,
I've
bro.
never been called they them in like real life, but over the phone, yeah, multiple times.
Mm.
And like, thank you guys, but I mean, I don't know if I would probably answer to it in real life because I've just been, been called the same thing,
Yeah.
which is fine. I haven't told my mom because I'm scared.
Yeah, I can't say I blame you on that one, but we're gonna cut
She
that
hates
out.
the gays.
Yeah, she does. She does. That she does. Fuck. You know what? I'm gonna do the thing. I'm gonna do the same thing that I did last time I said your mom's name on the fucking podcast. Fuck. Fuck. All my homies hate.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to call you later because I didn't. Just in case you wanted to talk about this,
Talk about what?
because she
Gender
wouldn't
and shit?
understand. Yeah, gender, sexualities, and shit like that.
Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, Ransom's been looking at me. I sat him down for the pronoun conversation, for the like gender conversation and stuff, and he was like, "Okay, so you're asexual," and I was like, "What?" He was like, "Yeah, you know, you've told me before that you've thought that you might be asexual," and I'm like, "Okay, that's a different issue for a different day, but like, let's not talk about that right now. We're talking about gender today," and he's like, "Oh." Well, you're still trans, right? And I'm like, yeah, well, yeah. I'm not like detransitioning or anything, if that's your question. He's like, okay, good. And I'm like, yeah. But he, like, I sat him down for this conversation, and he legitimately was expecting me to be like, I'm asexual.
Yeah.
I've also had like a lot of, let's be honest, I might be asexual, but like, I don't really know. So, I don't know if it's just like me dealing with trauma, which I have a lot of.
It's honestly, yeah.
Or if it's just like me just being like, you know what, I just don't think I like this stuff. It's a very slippery slope for me. And honestly, I think this will be the
No
first
pun intended.
time that somebody like one of my partners. I'm in a relationship now. I'm in a polyamorous relationship.
Yeah.
I've been talking to people outside of my relationship. Like everybody knows. Everybody's fully okay with it. Like I'm doing ethical non-monogamy over here. Like I want to make that very clear. Everybody who I've been talking to knows that I have a partner and is completely okay with that and open to that. A lot of the people that I've been talking to have partners themselves, and their partners know. Like just, you know, the polyamory, go burr. Anyway.
Yeah. The gay be hitting hard.
The gay do be hitting hard, but like I think this is the first time I've like shared it with somebody, one of my partners. I only have one partner right now, but you know, I have a bunch of potentials. So like,
Mhm.
my right now partner, who is not Ransom, by the way. I never like released that video explaining that Ransom and I broke up. We broke up. On good terms. Everything's fine. If people want to ask in the comments, that's their business. But I'm probably not going to share that information because we're still such good friends, and I don't think
Y'all back off.
I don't think that it really matters.
Y'all back off. They're mine. I was there. I'm always there.
Yeah, you were there, weren't you? I was talking to you
Yeah.
about it like pretty soon after, but
Yeah. You wouldn't be guessing what I was eating though.
ice cream.
Yeah.
I know my cousin. I know
Only
my
food I
cousin.
eat. It's the only food I eat.
Hi, meet Sal, everybody. They love ice cream.
And I'm lactose intolerant.
Yeah, they like to kill them. They like to shit.
No.
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 It's the way you said no. It was so funny. Okay, anyway, but like, what was I talking about? Okay, asexuality.
Yes, sorry.
But,
I'm
like-
just trying-
No, you're good. You're good. I don't take it personally or anything. I don't see a problem with it. You know, just as long as I can get back to where I was, you know, it doesn't bother me. But like, my partner has no clue that I've even thought about this. Like, I've never brought it up with them. I've never like talked to them about it. We've only been together for like a month, maybe. But like, I still haven't talked to them about it, which is probably not great. But you know, if they watch the video, then hi, hello.
Hello.
I have things that you don't know about me. Yay. Look at me go. But you know, just I'm not sure about it. I'm still doing some deep diving into it, so like please don't start treating me different at my partner. Okay. I'm sure they won't. You know, they've been very like I told them about the gender stuff before I even told like I wanted to talk to you about it first. Before I even like
Yeah.
considered it, before I even like thought about it or anything, I wanted to talk to you, like sit down and be like, what does they feel like to you? Like what does it feel like to be misgendered? You know, just like sit down and ask you, a non-binary person who actively uses they them pronouns, like how things feel to you, just to see if I can relate. I'm still a trans man, but it might just be like he they. But like we're still digging
Yeah.
into that, so none of that's cemented yet. I will definitely release a video sooner or later, just updating everyone, and I'll talk to you about it, you know, of course. Just being like, yep, that's staying, or nope, that wasn't it, you know. It's that simple.
Yeah.
So, anyway, yeah, so gender and sex.
Both little I do not have.
Yes. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's talk about that. So, are we still identifying as asexual on you, on your part?
Well, honestly, I also wanted to talk about that with you as well.
No.
No. Yeah, it's just more of a mess than anything, but we can get to that tangent later.
I mean, free content if you're comfortable with talking about it, but if not, that's
Yeah.
chill.
Yeah, I mean, like, I've been talking about this to one of my friends, and they're like, I don't know, just take your time, basically, and see what you want, see what you need in your life, you know.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, and I was like, I like the only relationships I like honestly had were like online. Like I never really had a
We
real
never really had an IRL relationship, which,
Yeah.
like, I'm fully
Yeah.
aware of.
Yeah, and Yeah. The only one I did, well, half did, and did not turn out
Yeah,
very well.
I remember. I remember. Wasn't our mutual friend, the fluffy haired blonde one that isn't Ransom? They told me about that one.
Yeah. Yeah. It did not turn out well, but it's okay. I mean, like, I don't know. For right now, I'm not gonna have anyone for a while, and I'm just gonna be
Yeah.
by myself.
Ransom's doing the same thing, so you and Ransom are in the same boat.
Yeah.